Hello! I got some better lighting for this video because it's been late lately, I guess. I've just been recording at later times, and I wanted something more peaceful instead of my daylight light blinding me all the time. But in this video, I want to get the mechanics skill book, which we already got actually now that I'm thinking about it. So we'll have to learn that, or get the star for it, which means we have to sleep immediately. Bada bing, bada boom, there we go. We got the star, so we'll learn that. It's nighttime, so I might skip some time as well. But I want to see what you can actually do with mechanics, because I have no idea. So we'll learn that, and ooh, a pump jack recipe, okay. But what do we get? Do we get the sawmill? Is that sawmill? Medium shipyard, okay. Oh, well, I guess one of the main things we should do is make a mechanist table. That would be high on the list of things that are required for us to move forward, which we could probably make at the Wainwright table, correct? Wrong. Okay, well, I don't know where to make this to. Maybe at the crafting bench. Oh, also, I meant to mention, I did quite a bit off camera, just with the main house. I upgraded this little area right here, and I put some steps. I think that looks really nice. I just cleaned it up a bit, nothing major, and I put stone going all the way down to the bridge. I didn't do anything with the industrial area. And yeah, that's the gist of it really. I was going to start hiding these, and then I looked at it and I was like, that's going to take entirely too much time, so I will do that another time. That was a lot of me saying time. Ah, yes, right, the task at hand, checking the crafting table. Let me see. It's not here either. We got it figured out. So the mechanist table, oh my god, I can't speak, is crafted at the sawmill, and the sawmill is crafted at where? The blacksmith table, and the blacksmith table is crafted where? The carpentry table. All right, that's what we'll do. I don't think I have a blacksmith table, do I? I just kind of remembered that I actually think I took up the carpentry table because I got rid of the Adobe house that we were using. Also, if you haven't seen the last few videos, I will put a link up in the top right hand corner for the playlist that you can check out, and that's all I had to say, actually. I was going to insert more, but I think that's all I wanted to say. Okay, time to see where we can put this carpentry table. I feel like we're running out of usable space. Maybe I should have turned this into a room. Regrets. Ragrets. Alright, that's what we'll do. We'll turn this into a room. I am so sorry. I was so proud of this. I thought it looked beautiful. That's alright. We'll upgrade all this to lumber at some point anyways, so whatever's here is going to be gone in a matter of time. Even though that's going to be so much work. Oh my god. Alright, little time lapse here, because this will take me not more than, what the hell? Oh, not more than 10 seconds. Oh my god, that took me absolutely forever. Look at that, we're done. Alright, I will put the carpentry table in here. I'm just going to put a little window right here in the shape of a cross, because I think that'd be nice. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay, carpentry table can go in the corner. There we are. Blacksmith table. Craft that. I don't even think we have this, and we are a blacksmith, so how did we do all the crazy stuff we've done so far? I probably do have this. I'm probably just slow, which makes sense. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm so happy with how all this turned out. It didn't take me that long. It took me pretty long. Also, I knocked this back a bit. I'm trying to flatten all this out so we can have some more land, because I spent so much time flattening all this out, and I was like, screw it. I can do it right next to the house over there as well. But yeah, the old Adobe house is gone. It's all road. And I just love these. I love landscaping in real life. It's beautiful. It's always nice. And this just looks really nice. I don't know. I like it. Even though this patch of grass is kind of annoying me. I wish... Ooh, you know what? I have an idea. Oh, hell yeah. That looks awesome. I knew something was missing. And that was it. We got a fountain now. Beautiful. Alright, the blacksmithing table is done. We can place that up in our new room as well. There we go. Carpentry table and blacksmith table. So what can we make with this? Well, we can make the sawmill for one, which is always nice, but we are not blacksmithing two, so we need to level that up, which means we are going to need to make some more blacksmith stuff, which, what is that? So this is all smelting, so we don't need to use that. We need to use the one down below, I think. Yes, we need to use the anvil. Okay, so what can we make? I mean, I guess the best thing to make really would be nails. Yeah, I think, ooh, actually a basic, a basic upgrade can go in there, which means I will have to go grab that before we begin. If there's one thing I like, it's efficiency. Slot that right in there, and we'll max craft, I mean, we have to make some iron pipes anyways, so we'll make like probably 20 of those. That should be good. And we'll make some nails as well, and I will make like 20 of those. Which makes 320, holy shit, that's a lot of nails. Also, pro tip, I mean, it says right there, but alt right click, boom, does all the labor at once. It's beautiful. Hey, we learn blacksmithing too. There we go. I guess we will, What was I doing? Oh, right, upstairs. Okay. Sawmill can be made. We need an iron saw blade. Does this take basic upgrades or? It does. So we'll wait for those nails to finish and then we will make the saw blade, then bring the basic upgrade upstairs. That way we are being as efficient as possible, which I love. Efficiency is key to everything. I'm so keen on efficiency, you would think I went into business school, but I did not. But I did something kind of in parallel, just not to do with companies, I suppose. A bloomery is needed to craft iron saw blade recipe, but I have a bloomery upstairs. Do you guys need to be in the same room? Okay, I have a solution. We will take this anvil, thank you, and we will bring that upstairs and we'll put oh my god, what am I trying to say? Holy, get it out. We'll take this. There must be a module in here. No, there's not. Why can't I take you? Not enough inventory room. There's a spot right there. There we go. We got it. Oh, there was charcoal in it. That makes sense. Okay. We'll take this and we'll take the anvil and we'll place it right in this room here. The room is not big enough. Oh, maybe it's worth it for me to get rid of these walls here. Maybe because those are technically taking up space as well. Do you work now? So close. Oh my. Well, we can move the Wainwright table for now because that's not entirely needed right now. Put the charcoal in here. And what was I doing? Ah, blacksmith table. No, that's not what I was doing. It's anvil, right? Yes, iron saw blade. There we go. Okay, I'll put the basic upgrade 4 in here. Alrighty, that's done. We'll take that wherever that is too. This is the hardest part of the game, is locating where your iron, or where your items have went, not where your iron has went. Although that's pretty difficult too. I just realized I don't even need to find it. Okay, we'll go back to this table. Basic upgrade 4, thank you. And we will make the sawmill. And I think the sawmill just needs mechanical power if I'm not. Yes, consumes 40 watts of mechanical power. So we are correct in saying that. Craft that. So that has to go in our industrial area. And I actually think that uses tier 3 materials, which we already have it made in brick. So we're good. Yeah, I love the complexity of this game right now. I'm right at that stage where I'm like, there's a lot happening and I'm enjoying it. Like, look at all this. This is crazy, but you know what? It's fun. That's the cool thing about Eco, is there's a lot of shit to do, but it doesn't feel like you are being bombarded by things that you don't want to do. It's a very unique game in that sense. Sawmill, here we are. So we'll have to run over and place that down, and I forget why we even needed it, but we need it. I will update you. I currently can't remember, but we'll place that over in our industrial zone and see what we can get done. Also, if you're liking the video so far, I know this is far in, I want this to be a bit of a longer video, just because I know a lot of people who watch survival games really enjoy like seeing progress happen. And I'm the same way. If I'm watching like survival videos, I love to see like the base and everything going on so I can completely understand. So I kind of want to aim for keeping these. Holy shit, that's huge. What the hell? Oh my god, that's what she said. But that's massive. Oh my god, how is that even supposed to fit in here? This is a whole horrible thing that I'm saying right now. Oh my god, don't clip this without the video. Yeah, but I want to keep these a bit longer. Where do I put this to? I'm gonna have to expand the video. I'm gonna have to expand the building a bit further out that way, I think. Does it have to be placed in a room? Yeah, it must be contained within a room. Wow, that's a massive room. Okay, I have an idea though. Yeah, okay, we can just get rid of this wall right here. It doesn't really matter. The only thing I have placed in the other room is a mill anyways, so I'm not overly concerned about it. And the only reason I have the mill, to be honest, is to make flour, because I wanted to make higher quality food. And I didn't put it in the video because I was like, eh, that's not exciting content, to be honest. Alright, come on, sawmill. I hope you fit in here. You should. Can't see why you wouldn't. There we go! Look at that! That is beautiful. That is massive. I can't get over that. We can make lumber now, but we need flaxseed oil. How do you make flaxseed oil? Lumber would be so nice. Lumber looks so much better than hewn logs. It is crafted at the mill. That's so fortunate. What the hell? Flaxseed oil right there. We need flaxseed. Wouldn't it make sense? And milling 3. I do not have milling 3. I'd have to make a lot of flour for that. But mechanist table right here. We need lumber. Looks like we're gonna need to get some flax seeds. But we have everything else. That's pretty good. That's good anyways. I do want to make lumber. Also, does this need advanced upgrades? Please tell me you just need basic upgrades. You need basic upgrades. I'm happy about it. It's not an eco video. Unless there's something where I'm like, alright, time to do something that I did not intend, but it'll work out long term. That's what makes eco. So I think I have a lot of flax in the icebox. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. It's not looking promising. Damn. This might be where a farming table comes in handy, to be honest, because then you can convert flax into flaxseed. Okay, we got we got 2 flaxseed. Yikes. Okay, well, we'll get some more. Also, little cool tip. I found this out. I never knew this about Eco, but you can press this button, consolidate, and it'll sort through all of the inventories and stack everything. Did not know that. I've been suffering unnecessarily for the whole entire time I've played this game. Forget, this is flax, right? Yes, it is. Okay, we should be able to get a decent amount of flax seeds, right? This is how you get them. Oh, wow. There's a low chance of getting flax seeds. Well, we have 4, but this will take us an eternity to make enough flaxseed oil. We might have to learn farming in this video, too. Oh my god, it's an alligator. Hey, buddy. You were definitely gonna attack me, aren't you? I feel like you are going to. I'm going to get inside. Thank you. First thing I'm going to check, though, is if we can even craft flax seeds with our farming table, because I think I crafted one a long time ago. Yes, I did. Oh, we already learned farming. Holy shit. All right, let's go. Yeah, flaxseed. We can convert flaxseed into, or flax stems into flaxseed. You know what does suck, though, is I left all my basic upgrades over in our industrial area. I'll go grab them, though. I just can't wait to get a copyright strike. I don't mind I don't understand how YouTube works. I would put music in my videos, to be honest, copyrighted music, because I don't make money off my videos anyways. YouTube requires 4,000 watch hours within a year to enable monetization, which is extraordinarily high. Like, that's a lot of watch time hours. And I will never reach that. I don't think my basic upgrades are over here. I actually think they're back at that. Oh, shit. But yeah, out of fear, I don't put music in my videos because I feel like the companies would just be like, instead of monetizing his videos and making money off them and taking it, we will just strike his channel. And that would be bad for everything that I've worked towards. That would suck. Yes, I should have known. I should have known that I put it in there. I don't know why I forgot about that. Modules. Put that basic upgrade back in the farming table. Well, into the farming table, not back into it because it wasn't there in the first place. Where are my flax seeds to? Here we go. We'll do... Well, actually, all this is the stuff that's in my inventory, so I gotta put this in storage first. We'll do 150. Only uses 11? Oh, wow. We will do 300 seeds. There we go. All right. We're definitely gonna have to go to... That's 6,000 calories. That's a lot. I'm gonna have to craft some more food. But we're gonna go to sleep. Hey, we're farming level 3. We're gonna be farming level 4. This is a quick way to level up. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. It's done. Thank you. Farming level 4, just like that, just from crafting one thing. Single player is really something special. But I love it. In single player, you shouldn't have to work too hard to level up because then it would be monotonous. It's done just perfect the way it is. Time to go make some lumber. Also, sorry if my audio quality is bad. I usually have... Okay, this is how high-tech my setup is. I usually have a memory foam pillow right next to my mic, but I'm getting sick of taking it down because I sleep on it, obviously. So I've just kept it on my bed. So now I don't have it here because I would be back and forth every time I'd record a video. Okay. Oh, we need wood. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm trying to figure things out in my head. So we can put the flax seeds into here and then craft a bunch of oil. We need milling too. That's right. Okay. Well, we'll put the module in here. Okay. Let's make. Oh my God, I can't speak. Let's make beet sugar and let's make flour. We'll max craft both those. I wish there was a max craft button, that'd be great. And hopefully that'll level up our milling. I don't know what level it is right now, so I'm just gonna look to make sure. Yeah, we're gonna need to make a decent amount. Okay, flour we go. I'll make 81. How much? Ooh, did not mean to do that. 81. We'll make 160. 160 flour. We'll make 250. 250. There we go. 250 going once, going twice. We'll sold. All right, all the calories are put in. We'll go back home. We'll craft up some wooden boards and we'll get the nails and we'll bring all that over tomorrow. But I'm also going to have to make some food because that took a lot of calories out of me, a lot of work. I love how in Eco you don't actually get tired. You just use calories. Like imagine in real life if like mental exhaustion wasn't a thing, just physical exhaustion. I'd get so much done in a day. Mental exhaustion hits so much quicker. So we'll put the nails in our inventory wherever they are. 181 boards. Let's go. 4 minutes. That's going to take 4,000 labor. We're officially out of food. Holy shit. I do think in the next video though, I will start farming. I think a farm right here would be really cool. Even just because I think it would look nice. Like not even for functionality purposes, just look cool. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to find beets because I need some greens so I can make some campfire salad. I think it is. Because you can see my vitamins are quite low. Here we go. Thank you. Here we go. 8 greens. That's pretty good. Ooh, milling level 2. Let's go. Technically, I don't have to make the rest of that flour because it is going to take forever. Ah, what a beautiful sunrise. Time to head down and finish our, what is it? Lumber. Ah, we are over encumbered. That makes sense, actually. Not gonna lie. God, the new update made the game look absolutely beautiful. Like, it just honestly looks stunning. Okay, everything's in the cart. We should place some of that dirt, too, because it kind of takes up a lot of space. A little bit. Let's see if we can make it. I forgot the flag. Oh, wait. Take from, put into. Yeah, yep. I did forget that. I did forget to make the flaxseed oil. Right. Forgot that was a thing that I needed doing. Shit. Okay, I think all that converts to sand over time. Yeah, it does. There we go. That's a good example. Clear out a bit of spot in that pile so we can throw in our flax seeds, which I left at the house. I think. Right, yes, okay, because I crafted the flaxseed at the farmer's table, but did not take it back. That makes sense. Maybe I didn't craft. I thought I crafted them, but maybe I never. Shit. No, I totally did, because we're farming level 4 now, right? Where did they go? Yeah, I can't find it. I'm just gonna have to craft more, I guess. That's okay. There we go. That's where you're to. All right, let's go make some flaxseed oil. I think that should be everything. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I had them in the small wood cart. Oh, I know. Somebody saw that and was like, it's in the cart. My apologies. That's horrible. Oh my god, was I able to craft it the whole time? I apologize. I apologize. That is horrible. All right, our first bit of flaxseed is done. Does this take advanced upgrades? It does. That makes sense. So, do we need... All right, mate, let's make 48 lumber. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, spinning up for the first time. Let's see. Cut it. Whew, beautiful. Also, flaxseed does make an amazing stain for wood in real life as well. I don't know if you'd consider it a stain, but it looks very nice, and it dries eventually. Linseed oil is what it's called, if you're looking for it at a department store. But from that, we should be able to... Oh, we leveled up something. Carpentry, let's go. We should be able to make a machinist table, right? Or where do we need to make that to? Ah, here it is. We need a wooden gear and 3 iron bars. I'll go back, make a wooden gear, and then, well, iron bars are right there, so it's not like we really need to get one. Actually, I think a wooden gear... Oh, no, a wooden gear is made at the carpentry table. I was gonna say, I think it's made at the Wainwright, but I think that's an iron gear, if I'm not mistaken. Wooden gear. Here we go. Make one of those. Takes 15 seconds. That's not bad. All right, we got the wooden gear. Let's go down and make the Mechanist table. Finally. And then... we can make some cool stuff. I actually still don't know what we can make with it, but it'd be a cool thing to have. I mean, we could... it opens a path for many things in the future. Those many things are stuff that I don't know, but it leads to cars. I know that much. Ow, you asshole. Jesus, leave me alone. I'm just trying to place dirt. Little dickheads. Oh god, he's coming back for round 2. Get inside. Hopefully he doesn't come in here. Ooh, we can make a coffee table. That's really nice, actually. Oh, large lumber stockpile would go nuts. I'd love that. First, let's make that Mechanist table. Mechanist table craft. Thank you. Oh yeah, that can get us to the laboratory, right? And then we can get advanced upgrades. That would be massive. I'm gonna take some of that lumber home too. It takes a lot of board, so I'm gonna have to chop down like pretty much all the trees on this planet, to be honest, without those advanced upgrades. Also, what shapes can we make? Just the basics, nothing crazy. Okay, I'm gonna claim out this way a bit because I kind of want to build just a little tiny house with lumber, just to see what it looks like. Yeah, we'll start right here. I think just down in this corner would look nice. All right, let's grab it and see. That's 5 by 5, 25. We don't have anywhere near enough to finish it, but we got a decent amount. We all got way more bricks, so bricks are a lot easier to make than lumber, to be honest with you. Okay, let's see. Let's get out some flooring. That looks beautiful. Take that. Actually, I got to get out the flooring option. Absolutely beautiful looking. All right, let's see those walls. Phenomenal. I'm a fan. Ooh, and oh, the corners look beautiful. Lovely. I love that. Is there a purpose to this house at the moment? Nope, but it's going to look good in the future. All right, our Mechanist table's done. Okay, the Mechanist table can go over here because I have a hard time believing that... Well, we'll try it in here. Screw it. Let's see. Ooh, okay, yeah, we can make a lot of stuff in here. Laboratory. That's the one I really want to make. Although we need a glass works by the look of it, and paper, which I think we can make paper at the mill. Am I correct in saying that? I'm not. I'm not correct in saying that. How do we get that? Crafted at a small paper machine, which is... I would imagine, yes, made at the Mechanist table. Okay. Small paper machine. Where are you two? We need 2 iron gears and 2 iron plates, which I imagine are made at the anvil? Screw press, which is right here. We need 7 iron bars. Should be easy enough. Let's get an industrial room made. All right, screw press is being put into progress. Bada bing, bada boom. And then from that, we can make the iron plates. And we need a shaper as well, apparently. Oh, we can make a screening machine. Holy shit. That's so useful. Yeah, so we can use the screening machine to concentrate iron. It's really good. It's way better than the rocker box. Oh, we need 4 pistons. How do we make a piston? Crafted a screw press. Perfect. Well, that just finished. Look at that. That is crazy. Okay, we'll make 3 iron... Oh, well, we'll make 8 iron plates. There we go. I don't know why that's not crafting. We have everything needed. We have a mechanics 1, and we have a mechanist table. Ooh, insufficient mechanical power. Well, luckily enough, we have some windmills back at the house. I'll go grab some. There we go. We'll grab, yeah, we can grab 2, I suppose. I'm gonna bring some bricks down, just so we can build up a few pillars as well. All right, there we go. Pillar done. And it intersects with the other one. God dang it. All right, there we go. This should be good, right? Oh, it still intersects. Holy shit, okay. Huh. There we go, done. That requires a good few blocks of spacing. But it is finished. Look at that, that's beautiful. Do we have sufficient power now? Still have insufficient mechanical power, really? Holy shit, how much does it need? Oh, it needs 250 watt, and I think 250 watts, and I think each one of these generates 100, so we need 3 windmills just to power this one machine. That is wild. Okay, that should be enough. If that is not enough, I don't know what is. There we go, finally. Wow, beautiful. That sounds beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go grab some pipes as well so we can make that shaper. Or well, we can make pistons and then make a shaper. I'm gonna grab a bed too so I can sleep when we're over there, because that would save a lot of time. Okay, our piping is done. I have a bed, so we'll head back. I think that's all I needed. And then we can start with pistons. I think it's, yes, pistons. Then we can make the shaper, and then we should be able to make, I forget what I'm even doing. I think the screening machine, laboratory? I don't really know. Okay, I'll place a bed just like right here for now. Oh, I did not mean to sleep, shit. Oh, we're outside. Okay, let's make, I think we need 4 pistons, correct? Oh, it's for its shaper. Yeah, we need 4 pistons, okay. Let's make 4 of them. Okay, let's make that shaper. There we go. How long is that gonna take? 1 minute and 13 seconds. That is perfect. And with the shaper, I guess we could probably start making things for, I forget why we even needed that. I think it was for the laboratory. Oh, wait, yeah, no, it was for the paper mill. Small paper machine. Which is 2 iron gears, which we needed the shaper for. Now I remember. And then in the next video, I guess we'll focus on the glassworks and work our way up through there. And then we can get the laboratory and get advanced upgrades. We can also make a steam engine now too, but I don't see the point because we can't make a vehicle right yet. But we could add an assembly line, I'm pretty sure. Steam truck recipe. Look at that. Oh, we're making an assembly line in this video. Portable steam engine, what do we need? We need a boiler, 3 iron gears, 5 screws, and 2 pistons. That is easy peasy. We can get that done, lemon squeezy. So let's get that shaper. Okay, we'll make 2 iron gears. Actually, we'll make 4. Actually, we'll make 8 because it works out that way efficiently. We need 2 copper pipes. I'm gonna head back to the house and grab those. We actually don't have any on hand, but I mean, we have copper, so we can make them pretty easily, I would imagine, hopefully. Hopefully we don't run into any difficulties. Yeah, I'll make a couple just to be on the safe side. We'll make like, yeah, 8 is good. Bring those over. We're doing good. I can't believe we almost got the assembly line. That sets us perfectly up, or sets us up perfectly to make the steam truck in the next video. I can't talk. I've been so concentrated for so long. I just like, bloop. Brain does not work anymore. Okay, so we need a lathe to make screws. How do we make a lathe? A lathe, we need an iron wheel. I actually think I have the Wainwright table. Let's go. Iron wheel, there we go. We'll make that. 14 seconds, not bad. And then we can make a lathe, and with a lathe, we can make screws. So we'll preemptively just make that while that's iron wheels crafting up so we can get started on it. We also need a boiler. So what do we need for a boiler? We need a copper plate, 3 screws, and 4 iron plates. So we'll make 3 iron plates right now. I'll go back to the house and grab some copper for those copper plates. Well, all that's crafting up because we got a good few things crafting up there now. Actually, I gotta go place some dirt as well so we can get some. Actually, I'm gonna go back and make a chest because we really need some more storage space down here. Also, I'm sorry, I know this video's probably gone on for a lot longer than I had anticipated, but at least we got a lot done, right? Actually, I don't have enough wood for a chest, and quite frankly, I'm not going to go chop down a tree right now. I'm too locked into the Industrial Revolution, which is probably going to be the name of this video. Put our copper in this pile. I'll lay this dirt out somewhere. Okay, copper plate. Where do I make you to? Right here. We'll make maximum with 2, so we have 1 left over just in case. We should be able to make a lathe too. I thought I had an iron wheel. Where did the iron wheel go? Did I just use it on something? Weird. Okay, well, I'll make another one then. Oh, I already made a lathe. Jeez, okay. Lathe, wow, lathe is pretty big as well. We have insufficient mechanical power. Holy shit. It might just be because this is going though, to be honest. All right, let's make some screws. We should be able to make a good few. I don't want to make too many though. We'll make 8. Well, however many that turns into screws. And then what can we do? We need a boiler. And we can make a boiler then. Holy shit, we're getting there. Eco reminds me so much of just heavily modded Minecraft with a bunch of industrial mods. And I'm so here for it. We'll get a boiler cooked up. Haha. And we will also just check again what I need, or what we need for the assembly line. We need a portable steam engine, which we are super close to. We need 2 pistons crafted. We'll get on that. Bada bing, bada boom. 2 being crafted up. And then it is 5 screws and 1 boiler, which we almost have. We'll preemptively start crafting. Holy shit, we are getting there. Oh, we have insufficient mechanical power for this. That makes sense. Or for the lathe. It's for the lathe, yeah. All right, well, we'll continue once that's done. That's no problem. Ooh, we can make a heat sink. Holy shit. All we need is a portable steam engine, and we have the assembly line. It takes 10 minutes to craft. That is crazy. Look at this room, though. That's... oh, it's so cool. We have a bunch of mechanical stuff now. I actually love that. We've never gotten this far in an eco series on the channel before. Okay, it is time. Start project. Holy shit. All right, I'm going to go to sleep, because this is going to take a while. They should really add it so that your guy shuts his eyes when he's sleeping. It's so scary. This is another foggy day here in Eco. I feel like it's always foggy lately. Okay, let's see how big this assembly line is. I have a slight suspicion that it is quite sizable. Yep, it is massive. Okay. That is nuts. Look at the size of it. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to expand the place just a little tiny bit so we can fit the assembly line and the lumber mill. Or the sawmill all in the same room. I'm just going to place them like kind of vertically. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying, but in the Y direction instead of the X direction. Yeah, just this amount. Nothing crazy. Boom, there we go. The room is a lot bigger now. So hopefully we can fit everything in it. Okay, so the sawmill we'll take up. I'm gonna see if we can place the assembly line kind of in this corner. Is it too big, like vertically? I think it might be. Okay, I'm gonna see just by removing the ceiling in this little area here. Might need to be a bit higher. Yeah, that's it too. The ceiling needs to be higher. That's wild. Okay, well, that's interesting to know. It makes sense, I guess. It is a factory after all. Nearly done. I had to raise the roof, literally. So it took a little tiny bit, but I'm nearly there. And for the last one, there we go. We are done our factory, our first floor in our factory anyways. I'm gonna put some of the bricks back in their spot, and then I'll go in and show you the room. It's looking pretty fancy though. Look at that. That is so cool. All right, and into the room. Look at that. Isn't that nuts? So what can we make? Not in a room. I think that is not correct. I think it is in a room. There we go. We got it. It is now officially considered in a room, although I'm going to just kind of move it a little tiny bit because it's not in a great location. So the things are so picky about what is considered a room. Holy shit. Okay, so that's what we need for the steam truck. And on this, honestly, we are pretty close. The only thing that we don't have is a light bulb, which is crafted at a glassworks, but I feel like that is definitely doable by the next video. So in the next video, we will have vehicles. Finally. And we will have to go get coal as well. And then I guess after that, we can start oil refinery. Or refining oil, I guess would be the... What's a rolling? For rolling steel into more buildable... Oh, we can make steel soon. There's a cement kiln. So we can probably start with asphalt as well, a gearbox. But yeah, we'll dive deeper into the next, in the next video. I've been playing this game for entirely too long now. But yeah, it's been Halted Spark. If you liked the video, leave a like down below. And if you want to see more content like this on the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to stay notified when I upload. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.